Well, I wanted to start this episode with me leveling up, but I kind of autopiloted and just freaking completed the monster park anyway. So, that's kind of anticlimactic, but... Anyway, welcome back to episode 2 of Pushing Sia to Her Limits, the Sia series. That's the full name, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yes, we just leveled to 263. Today is, what is today? The 6th of March. And there's one other thing I gotta do now. I've gotten today, this week's weeklies and higher mountains, so we've got 167 frags to spend, so we can get these 2 IED things, and that lets us finally get access to this, which doesn't cost the full amount. It costs 37, which is a very odd number, I must say, but I do believe, yeah, this gives us 11 FD off the bat, so if we can just look at this in here. Yep, there it is, 11 FD on Sadal-Sud. Sadala-Sud, I don't know how you meant to say this. Anyone else know? I don't know. Alright, today is the 8th of March, and it is another sunny Sunday. This is our first ability reset event for the Sia. So, as I mentioned in the first episode, previously we already got attack speed +1, boss damage 10, and buff duration 35, which I would prefer to be 38, but that's like fine for now, you know, like that doesn't matter. What we really want to do here is get a drop and meso line. So let's, I don't really need this attack speed, so we can just reroll this one. Oh, and I have a bunch of honor here from mules and shit. It puts us up a little bit, but not a crazy amount we've got, so we just want to, like spam reroll this until we get like top line meso or drop. Oh, well, that was fast. I was like, I'll cut away until something happens, but then, like... There we go. Max drop. Alright, well, there's our drop line, so let's go over to this one. And try to get... Meso top line? Alright, so I'll do... Actually, no. What I'll do first is we'll try to get item drop unique line. So I won't keep that now. Oh, well, that's Meso 20. Alright, well, I guess forget about it. We got plenty of honor left, and literally the only other thing I want to do is get a unique drop line, so I guess we'll just lock the top and try to hit. Oh, there we go, 14. Yeah, that'll do for now. This one's only from when I'm grinding anyway, so it's just like frag drop rate and stuff. And obviously this top item drop rate we'll be using for boss drops. Yeah, I definitely did not use all the honor. I guess I can like get 1% extra here, but like... Or maybe wait till I got more honor for a new event to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good for now. Now, the other thing I wanted to do today is... This is probably the incorrect thing to do, but I've got one Transcendent pot here, and in here I've got one more. So, what I wanted to do was go for 265 today, so I can do not only the Arcus dailies, but the Arcus Monster Park. So it's probably incorrect, but it's sort of like, well, I can start getting more EXP now. Does that make up like the difference between using the EXP using the pot later and the pot now? I don't know. Let's just do it. I don't care. Like fucking, I'm an Australian. Of course I'm gonna say fucking. There we go. 265. This is like my first non-hyper burn to reach Arcus, I believe. Oh yeah, that is true. Alright, we can just skip this. Alright, one little mash NPC later, which I could have just skipped, but whatever. We're in Arcus and we have our new symbol, which do I have any symbols left in here? No, they were only up here, which I already used on like the dual blade, I think, or something. I don't really remember. We do have a 117 star scroll here. Actually, wait, let me grab this. We can use this on the Dommy I got. Where's that at? Or am I already using it? Oh, no, it's right here. Now where's the scroll? There it is. Ooh, this is, if you've never used one of these before with the new UI, this shit's fun. Boop, 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 boop. Plus 58 stat. That's a lot of stat. Yeah, we've got like 7 bill. We can cube this. Can't be too hard for it to be better than the fake dummy. Let's do I have like an epic scroll in here somewhere? Oh, actually, I've got this trait pot here. I haven't checked to see his traits. Might not even have max insight or anything. What's that looking like? Do I have that on a button? I don't think so. No, I do. It's on 9 though. Oh yeah, no, insight's maxed. We've got 100 insight, ambition 48, and what's the other one? Buff duration's on empathy, which is like 0. Okay. Yeah, these are like the only 3 important ones. Let me dump some empathy and some ambition. Oh, these are the shit trait boosts. They only give 3.6 instead of like 10k. That got us to level 30 empathy. I wasn't hearing like the dwing dwing sound effect. I guess they removed that, huh? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe my game's bugged. Alright, so what's that? Yeah, and we could get some more from here, I think. There's like nothing in this shop. Literally the only thing I'm buying from here is the monster booms. I suppose I can buy some circs or something. I can buy like 1 magpot, whoop-de-doo. Or we can buy out some of these. I've already used the 1 apparently. These are only like 300 each, so I can just like buy a ton of these. And then we can just... These are the big ones, so we can... Let me dump into ambition. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm not hearing any dwee sound effect. Where is my... This is on, I don't know, it's like busted. Let me change maps or something. I need that sound effect, it's very important. Yeah, maybe they removed it when they like did the UI, I don't know. Oop, just no sound effect. Alright, let me dump the rest of these. No, we're at... Yeah, let me just do our ambition. Ooh, look at it go. 84, 92, 99. Oh, we can just leave it at that. It'll level up by itself. Empathy's the one we actually don't level by itself. There we go. What's that? 64? 6% buff duration? Yeah, buff duration's pretty good for 6. I think it increases, yeah, peers. I think? Yeah. Or is that a... No, that's a 4th drop skill. Yeah, I think it affects a peer's duration.
Everything as it was.
Yeah, so it's 10 by default. And then there's a hyper that's plus 10. And then we got like another 10, and this is like final damage plus 10. And default's 10. So this is like 20 FD. So this is a very good skill to have more buff duration for. So yeah, that's why, like, you know, we have buff duration inner. It's not just for A, B on C. Ooh, I got 10 SP to spend. Let me just max these out. I'm fucking... hey, this shop's got to be useful for something. We can at least buy 3 more. So then I have 10k if I want to buy a mag, which I don't really think I do. There's nothing else here I want. It's like all useless. Yes, all useless. Alright, let me just dump more on empathy. Empathy. And that puts us to 88. 8% buff duration. Alright, so I'll just leave it at that for now. Alright, so I just gotta do my dailies, and actually... How much drop rate are we at now? So if I go... I did set up what do you call these? Character presets? Yeah, I actually set this up so I can do this now. But since I have abilities, I need to like reset it up. So we've got... In drop I want... What was it? 2? Yeah, 2. For ability... And for bossing, I still want 1, and for mobbing, I want 3. Alright, so now I can go drop. And there we go. 82 plus... Oh, I don't have Holy Symbol on. So I'm like, 82, isn't that what we had before? But yeah, I didn't have Holy Symbol on. Ooh, a big 106. That's without like any drop gear at all. 24 from Holy Symbol, 20 ability, 12 even artifact, 50 fam. Alright. Alright, what was that? I was gonna freaking... I got sidetracked by the shop. I was supposed to do this, wasn't I? Yeah, we can cube this real quick. We got some cubes. Do I have a stamp here? Never have stamps, and if I do, I can't see them anywhere. Oh, there's one at least. There we go. Alright, I guess we can save a little bit of money, use some hard cubes to rank up to unique. There's a little tip, you know, if you have the keyboard that can do this, you can just like press space and enter at the same time, and it just keeps going. Now obviously this, if I was actually rolling for lines, this would be completely useless, like I can't see the... You know, I'm already re-rolling before I can even see what lines it rolls, but since I'm just trying to upgrade to unique here, like I don't really care about that. And doesn't look like we're going to get a unique rank up with these cubes. Nope. Do I have more I can take out? Yes, I got plenty of these things. I was using them a lot recently. We had the second Hyperburn and like the Kana, but like you know, I've like ran out of characters to use them, so they just go into my inventory and expire in my storage. You know, this might actually be one of the longest, like, it just won't go unique. Like, I've gone through, like I think almost 150 cubes now, or something like that. I don't remember how much we had originally. It was a pretty decent chunk, though. I'm not sure what the odds is to go from Epic to Unique with these. I don't think it's very high, but I usually hit it pretty quickly. So this is, like, almost 400k per roll. I do often wonder, like, when it'd be more cheaper to just use, like, a Bright, or, yeah, a Bright. Because how much are those each? They're, like... Yeah, even, like, a single Bright cube is, like, 20 mil. It'd probably be cheaper if you hit it quickly with Brights. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Finally hit. Yeah, that was probably around... maybe somewhere between 150 to 200. I'm not sure on the exact number, but that was a lot. Wait, was that like 2-line int? Yeah, it was. Okay. But since this is a good item, I actually will not keep it at unique like everything else. I'll just go straight to legendary. Now, hopefully this doesn't... Oh, there... I was gonna say, hopefully this doesn't, like, take forever, because this is the actual expensive cubes, but no, we hit, like, immediately. Do I have anything else I wouldn't mind getting to... Yeah, like, all this stuff. I guess we can... These are all, like, 2-line, right? Oh, except this top. I guess that can stay. But yeah, we can get these to legendary as well. Actually, I won't do that now, because I'm actually pretty broke still. Have not really recovered from... Shining Star Force at all yet. So we'll hold off on that for a bit, but we will... I guess I'll hold the Brights for now. I'll swap to Glowing. Let's buy 20 for now. See if we can just hit like 2-line int for now. If we're lucky, we might get 3-line. Oh yeah, I've also got to remember my camera's in the way here, so I'm showing something in my inventory. I really need to drag it over. Smart. Alright, no, I don't want no fake. Alright, if we're going for like 2-line, surely we can like settle on real 2-line and not like fake 2-line. Like that. Or that. Luck. I also could be cubing this for drop, and maybe we'll save that for later. I'm more interested in damage right now. Make our C10s a bit faster. Nah. Nah, keep it going. Well, that had a drop line too. Actually, I could have probably kept that now. And... Well, we hit fake Dex 3-line, alright. Another 20 cubes. Use the cubes. Thing. Strength. SO. 1 int. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid, because, like, basically all my good characters, are, like, strength. So if I'm, like, cubing with something that's not strength, it's, like, very easy for me to, like, roll over it, because I'm just, like, subconsciously used to looking for strength lines and not int lines. Oh, okay, now I'm just gonna use these. Yeah, you know what, that'll do. We'll try for more later when I got more money. I don't want to spend any more money, we're broke. Alright, so we didn't really do much. I suppose we got our new symbol, so if I go to boss here, and our families don't give us any. Ooh, 97. Oh, actually, yeah, my ID's probably a bit higher since we got we have the max in this now, so we got the 40 from this, so that's a lot of IED extra. But 36 mil, hey, that's not bad. Oh, I also got married today. I need to get divorced later. Oh, wait. I don't think I can divorce now since I dropped that, right? Oops. I don't know if that's still a thing. I might need to check. Oh, okay, I guess I can. I swear, like, you used to need that ring to, like, get divorced. Problem averted, I don't know. Not that it matters, even if that was, like, a thing. You just, like, send in a ticket to Nexon. Alright, is there anything else I want to do today? I don't think so. So, yeah, I'll do dailies, and I'll see you next time. Oh, actually, I guess we should see what the Arcus is like. I'm still in bossing mode, so... What's the damage looking like? Yeah, I haven't really had a problem with Monster Park ever since we, did the Arcanes and the CRAs. Our damage is looking pretty good. We are Monster Park ready. Man, it's been a while since I've run the Arcus one, though. It's like... Oh yeah, then it'll go to the theater, and then... The last two will be the train ones. Yeah, Arcus only has like 6 mobs anyway, so it's like... It's like it was made to be a Monster Park map, because then the next one will have the next mob, and the... Well... Okay, it's shared with these guys, I guess. Wait, are all the maps shared, or just these Scavenger guys? I'll have to pay attention next time. Because this one will just be the conductor bots. Oh, okay, we don't one-shot these guys. We're a bit low level, I guess. Okay, maybe these last 2 rooms won't be so easy. Yeah, and this will be the Hound bots. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a much better flat map. Wait, Raid can hit... Yeah, Raid hits, like, all 3 platforms here. Doesn't really look like it. Doesn't have as much downwards-looking range, but I guess it does. And there we go. That's a long map, this one. Ooh. It is Friday, so that was like plus 50%, I think. Yeah, pretty good experience, though. We will be 270 before you know it. Alright. Oh! Almost forgot. It's Sunday. Not that MP is affected by this, but... Let's see if there's anyone here, because there's no way I can do MP by myself. I need a carry. Alright, MP away. Alright, like... Yeah, we're all pretty weak here, so we might actually not one-burst the boss. And we're not in Challenger Worlds, so we don't get that, like, double friggin' FD, like, plus 100%. That shit's kinda crazy. Oh man, look at that, Boom, yeah, Boom actually has pretty decent downwards range, though. I guess it helps that these guys have, like, a giant hitbox, but... Man, it's still pretty surprising. Of course, I've still yet to mob with Sia, so, you know, like... Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised by such things. Oh, holy lag. Holy lag, what the hell? I guess one of these guys is pretty juiced. Alright, how much does this give? I'm actually curious. So this is with the plus 50 from the event stats. Well, that guy leveled. Holy! God damn. Oh, and of course, this is also why I wanted to get to 265, so we got more EXP from MPE. Damn, that's pretty good, though. Juicy XP. Alright, let me finish my dailies, and... For like the 5th time today, see you next time. Yo, I leveled up, but I forgot to start recording. Here you go. Okay, it is currently the 10th of March, and it is time for bossing, I think. But first, we need some upgrades. Upgrades, people. Alright, so for starters, I think we can upgrade our symbols here. That's what I got here. Oh, I can even level the Cernium one. What's, let's do some basic math here. What's that minus that? 298. We just, like, throw 298 in here? Now, if I got that wrong, I am an idiot. Nope. Quick maths. And I only need 29 for this one. Alright. This is like another 400 in for no reason, and I think... Yeah, this is probably enough for this. Just combine all. Yup. All level 17. Hey, not bad. Alright, so how much Arcane Force does that give us, actually? Ooh, still got the... 19... Ugh, I still don't think that's, like, enough for it. Let me check my sticky note again. Yeah, we're still quite a few levels away from being able to do, like, hard Healer and shit. They're, like... It's 1350 for Healer. You can get, like, basically max. Damn, that's crazy. And this is with 20 from the event stats as well, right? Yeah, I got 20 here. So... Oh, we got like 2 mil CP from that. The other thing I wanted to do is... We've got... Yeah, I should have used the 17-star scroll on this. I completely forgot we got this. And we also can do... Wherever I left the KT. I'll put it somewhere. Should have one that's, like, unique already, right? I am terrible at this inventory thing. Oh, there it is, there. And we can get this to like 17 and get a better plot on this as well. I don't really want to plot like, you know, these things that are just going to be replaced, but we can make some upgrades on the heaping stuff. So let's do some star forcing first. God, it's been a while since I've done this, huh? Not really. The Shining was only like a week and a half ago, I think. Actually, no. Well, today's Tuesday, so a week and like 2 days or something. I don't know. Anyway, the slime ring. So yeah, we don't have any other Dawn stuff, so I have no reason to convert this yet. So we'll just get this to 17, and I can't imagine it'll cost too much. As you can see, I've got 50 bill here. We've made a lot of cash from running BM on some characters. Alright, 15. Now we gotta remember to safeguard. This is where it gets expensive. Oh no. Well, it's a 30%. Don't waste my money like this. Protected? Oh my god. I was just thinking before, yeah, I can get to 18. It won't be that expensive. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose we spent the most taps on the star that was the cheapest, so I can't really complain about that. Now, the other one, before I lose it again, like KT. It's already at 10, so shouldn't have to cut too far away from this. It was only like 2 bill for the 17. Oh, 18, that's not bad. Now, this is like 20 levels lower, though, so this is even cheaper. Ooh, safeguard's already turned on, okay. Oh, now we're making up for it. Oh, I was hoping we'd get the 3 in a row, but I suppose it is down to 15% now. Oh, that was really fast, okay. So how much int is this? Oh, it's only like 12. We can easily beat that with like a 2-line potential. Do I still have any cubes from last time? I think I used them all. Oh no, I still got 18 here. Maybe we can get a quick tier up here. A quick... Oh! Double prime, huh? Don't mind if I do. Alright, where's the slime ring? Here it is. Guess we can use these hard cubes. Oh, well, there you go. One rank up. Can I be bothered pulling more hard cubes out? Oh, we'll just hit in like 40, 46, 45, 44. You know, it's easy enough. Save ourselves a little bit of money. Although, how much is this per tab? Like half a mil? Yeah. Alright, no, this is more expensive. This is stupid. Just use the damn bright cubes. But I'm committed now. We can't stop now. No sorry. There we go. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Already 2-line in. Well, too bad, because we're getting U2 Legendary, definitely. The Slime Ring, absolutely. That's like a perma-keep item, basically. Unless this, like, goes even further beyond and gets, like, double Brilliant Ring, which, that was also a fast tier up, by the way. Which, I kinda don't think so. Alright, this time I'm not, like, super broke, so we'll just buy 50 cubes. Where is that? Oh, they're up here. There's, like, I guess a slot opened up there. Let me move this up here so that doesn't happen again. Ooh, okay, yeah. We can see the inventory on the screen. I'm not covering it. Okay, good. Ooh, I gotta use these coupons. What was I doing? Alright, potentially. Don't get distracted by those MVPs. Let's do this slime ring first, since it's the most important. Preferably, I would want, like, some kind of fake 3-line, since, you know, as I said, this is like a forever keep item, basically. So it's not like I'm wasting my cubes. But if we hit like 2-line in it, I'll probably just keep that for now. I will probably hit, like... knowing my luck, I'll probably hit friggin... Yeah, you know what? I'll take the drop rate. That'll do for now. We'll just keep that for a little bit. Alright, so... I've got myself in a difficult situation, so I've got these 2 event rings here. I suppose this can replace this, because it's also a boss set, so it doesn't, like, you know... doesn't drop me down from 9-set boss. And where is... Alright, you're already legendary as well, so we can just... Now, the KT is not a... Of course, we are all fake strength. Strength. So the KT is technically, like, replaced by, like, ET... 3-line luck, of course. What are the rings? Like, ET... Sup ring... Like, and like a raw. Yeah, so this is, like, actually... replaced by ET, basically. So, you know, even like a low star ET would probably beat a KT, so I don't think we want to go too crazy on this. I'll just take 2-line for now. Well, real 2-line. I'm not... if we're taking a 2-line, then the one of them's not going to be all stats, that's for sure. Or 2 all stats. You know, we hit the 3-line luck really quickly. Surely we can hit int really quickly. That's how it works, right? Come on, cubes. Come on, cubes. I barely spend anything. Like, those rank ups were, like, super cheap. That could have easily costed, like, quadruple the price. Okay, Mesos I don't care as much about now, so I don't want no Mesos. Oh, well, there we go. That's fine. So this will easily beat the Treasure Hunter John ring. Yeah. Now, saying that, I'm also going to re-rent a Raw, so I also have to replace, like, something with that. So let's go... Now, speaking of Raws... I don't know. I was going to say I'll just rent the whole set, but I kind of want to see how we compare to Darknell again this week, so maybe won't rent everything. So the thing that makes me lose... Yeah, so this is like 3 mil, 1.9, 1.7, 1.3, so yeah, this one. Hey, it's even in the first slot. There we go. So what's the other thing I wanted to do? Yeah, so if it's like if I look at the CP these give me, it's like freaking, oh my god. These rental items are like insane. Should I be renting these? I probably should, right? Ugh. Maybe we'll do Darknell first, because I want to see how, like, our time has improved on Darknell. Because also I'm 266 now, so I went from being, like, under 3 levels, I think I was 262? So now I'm above by 1, so even just levels, we should be a lot stronger. Oop. I just placed Hourglass, well, good thing that doesn't matter. And now we're like, yeah, with this, we're already, yeah. We're 38 mil CP, so we're already, like, pretty bigly up. And we do have this as well, which should help our burst damage a lot. I don't think we got anything else. Oh yeah, I never mentioned what we wanted to get next. I'm pretty sure what we want to do next is actually unlock the Shine Stones and get them, like, I think the first 3, you do all 3 of these now. And get all of them to level 10. So this is like, just for 1 level, it's 50 int and 0.5 boss. So these replace the Hexa stats, for those who didn't know, and it's like... It costs like Mesos to level these as well, I think, which is like kind of weird, but I guess. So we need another 100 frags, so I won't be able to do anything with this until next week's weeklies anyway, so... Alright, let's buff up and go to Darknell. Okay, so... Amazon, 97 ID. VIP, Sayrams, Doorpot, Green, Blue, G-Skills. Oh, I can't forget these. This, I think that was everything, right? No, just Sparkling Red. Alright, so with the VIP we're at 97.4 ID, which is much better. Alright, so obviously I won't show the whole thing of this one, but let's see how fast we go. And I gotta remember how to burst too. Very important. Alright, yeah, I got Ori fast, that's right. And it didn't fit it in Raw, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the secondary there. Bro is definitely getting, like, fucked up. Like, holy. Only, like, 7 minutes in. And I think I'm getting pretty efficient at this bursting thing. I just kind of already know what order to press the buttons in. And I'm out of a sensor, right? So no Sentai frames anymore. Oh. Oh, okay. Suddenly I'm down to 1 life. Yeah, we're still only at 1.3, yeah, so we're still not even at 1.5 yet. You know, I've been fucking... There we go. I don't know why it took me so long to put that on there. Now I can actually see my iframe. I actually cannot remember the last time I played like a complete bitch in Darknet. Like, must have been like, not since like 2023, I was gonna say 2013. Don't think this boss was out back then. Alright, bind. Oh, I didn't shine yet? Oh, that... Ooh. Oh, I might have just fucked it. I swear I pressed shine. Eh, whatever. Definitely just fucked it. That should have done way more damage than that. I swear that, like, Celisard is, like, so much of our damage. Well, I guess I'll just try to go for the minute burst kill. Yeah, that... I'm not sure what happened there. I think I, like, used like something on the 60s there. That should have definitely taken way less time. But I managed to survive. And we shaved off like 5 minutes even if I did like Giga screw that up. Now, I do not have a drop coupon, I'm just now realizing. I don't think. Nope, sure don't. Oh, 126, that's pretty good. I'll take an Estella. Oh, a weapon box. That's totally useful. Yeah. Oh, Genesis mission. Now, I was going to say, it's time for our second, like, bar test to see how far we've come along, but I suppose with the Genesis mission that's like 20, minus 20 FD, well, I guess I can pop the Sayrams to make up for it. I should still probably one burst P1 here. Let me see. Dude, that hourglass damage is actually insane, though. Like, just so much. Yep, that's an easy one burst. Ooh, we didn't even have Famzon for that either. So in comparison, I can't imagine this, like, 1 minute does anywhere near as much. Despite me having to press, like, a billion skills still. And keep in mind, P1 and P2 have the exact same HP. Minus the shields, but of course we didn't see a shield in P1 now, did we? Yeah, then 1 minute does like nothing in comparison. It's all in that hourglass. Well, my burst is back up, and I guess I've got a burst to get out since I'm kind of bottlenecked here, although it's gonna like overkill. Well, maybe not without Origin though. Yeah, it was still pretty overkill. I didn't even think... Oh, no, Antares was probably hitting from there. I keep, like, just using Ray to, like, use 4 Rays to trigger Antares to fill up the hourglass, but... Yeah, so that's the one thing I'm still not used to. I should just be, you know, insta-spamming the Antares instead of doing that. Alright, now let's try a little burst here and see how much we do in P... Oh, my 30s haven't went back up yet. And I'm getting assaulted while I'm trying to burst. Gotta love not having Jenny, huh? I suppose Lotus is kind of like... You still get attacked even when you bind him, though, so... He's kind of an exception. But yeah, we blew him up. I feel like we haven't really gained that much CP, but I guess like just doing a bit of Hexa... This can really make the difference now. I grabbed a drop coupon, so 176... Nope, nothing there. No ring box, no nothing. Now, the other thing I'm curious about is how much does our burst do against Mr. Damien here?
Shine oblivion, stop time's flow. Let me hear your song. Open the way. And
There we go, the insta-dump, gotcha. That's not bad. It's something like a 2 burst, probably, for phase. I wonder how much a sense do here, actually. Oh, like 1%. Okay. That ain't doing anything. Oh, we can hit him with an enhanced boom. Get him. Get him, boom. Yeah, you thought you were safe. Not from the boom. And the final burst here, which is the 3rd burst. Ooh, that hourglass damage is so satisfying. Especially with the sound effect. I'm a real sound effect buff. I love those things. And we still got a drop coupon on. Ooh, nice 176. Eye patch number 2. Not that there was a number 1. She sure takes a bit to break that box. Ray doesn't do the biggest number of lines. Alright. It's time for the big main event. I've been dreading it. I'm pretty sure we're at 1.5 times now, so it's will time. We're gonna full buff for this. Oh, I need you. Alright, so this... I already got you. You gotta rebuff everything. Well, except like the hour-long stuff, which is actually most of the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's basically it. Just, you. Alright. So, obviously, we are going to be able to one burst, you know, the segments, but, like, how much damage am I going to be able to do otherwise? Wonder if I can, like, separate these better. Like, can I, like, yeah, now, like, switch and then Ori? Like, is that gonna do a good amount? Yeah, it's not bad. We should easily be able to empty this before, test, which... Oh, isn't, like, the first one in, like, 30 seconds from now, basically? Very, very soon we're getting the, boss change where there's actually a timer telling you when the test is. Should definitely be helpful for new players, which is a good thing. Alright, yeah, so this isn't... I mean, that was with Ori. We're gonna have to DPS out without Ori next time, though. And, I mean, our fucking 60s isn't even up yet. So, I mean, yeah, we are at 1.5 times. Our 1 minute. Yeah, so our 2 minutes isn't even up, is what I'm trying to say. We'll have to 1 minute here. And see what we do with that. I don't think that's gonna do a bar, but I guess we'll find out.
I need your wisdom. Let me hear your song.
Okay, so the 1 minute is... it's kind of 1 minute-y. That might be the stupidest thing I've ever said. Alright, I'll take the swap. Yeah, I mean, without the 2 minute burst, I really don't think we can even, like... We're gonna go into, you know, the... Well, it's not really test. But, like, we're gonna hit the time limit where the HP will even out. So, I'll have to get this side down to equalize it, and that shouldn't be too bad. And then we should be good with the 2 minute burst on the 3rd HP segment. I think, anyway. Yeah, I think it should be soon. We've, like, just DPS'd it down. I guess I can, like, swap here. Try to get them as low as possible. What I'm thinking here is instead of doing the full 2 minute burst that's currently up, we just do, like, the 1 minute. Okay, maybe... Okay, there it is, there it is. I was gonna say, maybe I, like, mismentally counted. There it is. And now they equalize. Alright, so I do have, like, a 2 minute... go shine, press this. There we go. So now I just use all the everything. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Shine still popped Hourglass. Alright, alright. Yeah, that is something I did forget to consider. Well, maybe we can get out without the hour. Maybe we can get out without Seller's Sud. Probably not though, because we'll have all the 2-minute buffs, but just we won't have the Hourglass because I accidentally popped that there. Because I just pressed Shine without. I had to make sure something was in the constellation. Not that you guys can see it. The freaking this thing. I had to make sure something was in this before I pressed Shine. Otherwise, it's going to automatically place Hourglass. Yeah, so 2 minutes is just coming up here again. 2 minutes without Celisud. Alright, let's do it. Oh, while getting that happen to you doesn't help. My Roar! Okay, even without the Hourglass, we're still, lowering this. And then we switch to the other side. Drop a little pole. Do some pole action. We've, yeah, we've still got, 30 seconds of Goddess, so maybe we can get this down. I'm just hoping we don't trigger the HP equalization, because that would not be good.
Can't escape your shadow.
Actually, let me 60s are coming up here. Let me use those again, but I have to make sure I don't pop Hourglass. There we go. Alright, no Hourglass. Alright, yeah, that's perfect, okay. And then we should be able to 2-minute part 1 of P2 probably. We gotta wait around a while before we can get in. Gotta make sure we swap though, because dying heals into half HP and I don't want to deal with that again. Alright, this is perfect timing. We've got 5 seconds here on burst. Yeah, it's all coming up. It's all coming together. Right, so I can just bind her immediately.
Shine oblivion, stop time slow. Song of the stars, shine apart.
Oh, I think I died there. Yeah, that's always the way. You never have enough stuff to heal at the start of the will, and since I don't have Jenny, I'm just getting slammed by legs and stuff. And I gotta stay in Raw too, otherwise we're gonna lose damage, and we can't have that. Oh, well, that's what the door pot's for. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna use the full 10 lives anyway. Wait a minute. Am I gonna, web out? Oh, shit. I thought that was the last one. Oh, whatever. Oh, my Ori's back up already, too. I guess that was, the third burst. Alright, so I'm thinking here... I guess I missed 30s. Here we can probably just get away with 60s and maybe some Ascents to get out. Alright, heal, heal. Oh, don't do that. Hey, I can teleport behind the things. WTP class. Oh, there's the second heal.
Lend me your counsel. Flee before the wind of truth.
I gotta heal again. Oh, got away with that. My fams even on? Yeah, they are, okay. And he, left my wolf and stuff there. Alright, so how much does an Ascent do here? Oh, yeah, we can just, DPS and triple Ascent this. And die. Oh, I'm gonna feel so stupid if I web out. Actually, what I can do is I can just 60 again. That's probably the smarter thing to do, because these are not going to lower it enough. Yep, 60's coming out. So what do I got it on? I got it on F8, the 60s.
I need your wisdom.
Oh, I'm supposed to shine first. Oh, that doesn't matter.
Like cascading stars.
Oops. And then I just...
Shine oblivion.
Guess we're just regular bursting. Okay, and I just... Alright, well this is going terribly.
Let me hear her song. Lucas,
I missed the bind.
Terry, come home.
Alright, well this should just kill him. Yeah, easily. I accidentally pressed the normal sequence button. I did not mean to do that. Oop. Okay, so I've got one ascent left, and our Ori's back off, of course, but obviously we'll have to save that for our burst, because I'm not using Ori without all our 2-minute buffs. Oh, what? I'm just now remembering I've never done this on a TP character before. Oh, oops. That, I didn't even think about that. How do I dodge white? Guess we'll have to figure that out together, huh? And I missed the 1 minute because I was too busy focusing on... Yeah, like that. Okay, so it's not that bad. I can just use the 30s here, I guess.
Song of the stars.
Ah, I didn't get behind him in time. Yeah, that's not that bad. Oh, what did I just... I just pressed Canopus, damn. Yeah, my interact is on a different button for most of my characters, so... yeah, that's why I accidentally pressed that there. Oh, well, we just won't... I mean, Canopus doesn't do that much damage, really. Pretty easy compared to Adversary. Right, here's Burst coming up. Damn, Poison just went away. Before we Burst, let me cleanse again. Alright, let's not fuck up this up, because this is kind of important here. Alright, alright. I think that went pretty well. Oh. And I'm stunned, yeah. Well, we got the cleanse off, that's all that matters, I guess. Yeah, so that was without the anchor. Alright, it's 30s. Cleanse again. Actually, you know, this is probably easier on a TP character. You just like the gap between the legs is like almost perfectly designed for the TP in between them. If that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm just like spewing nonsense here. Alright, now our anchor is resynced with the 1 minute there. Ooh, ooh. Okay, got away with that. Wow, I'm getting like slapped around crazy. Well, I'm not really keeping up with the cleansing, but we should only need like... I think like a burst and a bit maybe? I'm not too sure. Actually probably need 2 more bursts without... Oh man, I guess we'll see. Oh, well, dying's fine. Let me cleanse this. Oh, yeah, we can easily get out in minutes. In fact, I still got one of these, too. At least I think we can. My 30s were a couple seconds late, there. Yeah, if I wasn't using exit lag right now, these white eyes would be like way worse. The delay would be like huge, so I'd have no clue where to like actually press the TP button, so thank God I'm using exit lag. Connecting to servers from different countries since I have no clue when that came out. I'm just advertising that shit for free. Alright, here's a minute. Ooh.
Lend me your counsel. Let me hear your song. Open the way.
Alright, yeah, so this should probably kill. Yeah. So it wasn't actually too bad. It was only like 14 minutes. Yeah, it was really just P1 I was worried about because of the whole burst class thing. Alright. Surely we get book first run. Actually, I still think those Twilight marks, so I'd really appreciate that too. Or we could just get nothing. W. Oh, I got like 114 points to spend here. Can we level up anything good here? Critical damage. Boss damage. That. There we go. That's a nice little CP increase there. Yeah, okay, so we're actually 1.3 on hard V healer now, so same as Dark now. It should be a pretty nice run, so we might actually give that a try, but I suppose with the rest of our buffs we'll do like Lucid and we'll do Slime first actually. That should take like 15 minutes. Or my game could just crash, like, very cool. Alright, it is the next day. I had things to do, so we had to stop for now. I still have my Finite Red Barrel ring. It has like a couple hours left. So now that we have to rebuff, we may as well do V Healer, right? Let's see. VIP, Sparkling Red, Sayrams, G Skills. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is everything I normally use. Oh well. So, hard V Healer. We still only have 1.3 times on her. But I think we should be fine. I did actually... This funny thing, I did actually go into her yesterday. But, I wasn't recording because of the game crash. I forgot to, like, re-record. But that's alright, because I didn't even clear, so... Ooh, that's not good. That's strong there. It's, this probably isn't going to fit in Raw now. I don't know, most of it got in Raw. Alright, so yeah. I'm kind of sad that run didn't get recorded, though, because it was kind of funny, like... At the end, I was at, like, one skull for, like, 5 minutes or something, just trying not to die. And I was, like, almost out. It was like, a couple % left, but, no, I ended up dying out, which I suppose was a good thing since I wasn't recording, so if, like, our first clear was not recorded, that would be not very good. So, I think, a teleport class in V-Healer is actually very strong, I kind of feel like. Except for, like, stuff like that, where I don't have, like, the movement speed to get, behind her in time. Which should hopefully be fixed with the teleport delay reduction, which is coming soon! This is, like, just after, Maple Seed patch notes came out, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna get that next week as well. Which, also in the Inkwell note, they said they're having, like, Sia M2 there, so that'll be kind of exciting. Oh, I'm gonna die here? Nah. Exciting to see, what that's all about. Yeah. Keep spamming that. I can just TP behind you. So, yeah, even though it's easy to cleanse at 4 skulls, there's, like, basically no reason to go down immediately to it. Like, you may as well just keep the lives, you know? Alright, I think I should be good to not need a string until test now. Oh, this is 2 minute here. Oh, of course the fucking cloud spawns, like, immediately on me. I love the cloud. Just dodged that there. Alright, there we go. Now I think I need to heal. Yeah, one thing I've got to remember I can do is use a will skill to not get binded by the strings and still take a string. There we go. Ooh, that's not good. I need to heal now, but there's freaking guys on top of it. Ooh, we got away with it. Alright. And you can still heal, as long as you got that shield thing around you, you can still heal, so doesn't matter if you get hit again. This is only 60s here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like... Again, complaining about not having Hecate bind already. It's kind of hard to, like, do the 60s and, like, not take damage, because, like, without... You gotta, like, interrupt what you're doing to, like, dodge stuff. So many buttons to press and so little damage for it. I'm not sure exactly how close I have to be for those 30 skills. Maybe I can test that out later, actually. Because that's some knowledge will definitely be helpful in the future to have. I think for the Lord of the Deep's effects, you do have to be very close though, so... That's not much you can do about that. Alright, this is 2 minute here. Come over here, please. Yes, yes. Ooh, oh, that was a terrible teleport. All of my raw damage with the hourglass. I like how I keep like flipping between calling it hourglass and Celisud, by the way. Now that was clutch. Clutch, what do you call those, like, crystal dodge. Yeah, sometimes it's good to be a teleport class. Actually, that had nothing to do with teleport, I just walked around them. I really should put Blink on a key too. The only problem with that is my Blink key is normally S, which I've got like all the seer skills like just in a row there, so I would need to like move stuff around, because I'm definitely not going to like want to put Blink on a separate key that's gonna fuck with like my what do you call that? Like normal like knowledge. There's a word for it, I can't remember it right now. Oh. I got hit by that. Yeah, we should heal probably. Get a little air string so we can't get hit by her. Poison Cloud. I think they're actually going to shrink the maximum size of the Poison Cloud in the next patch too. And nerf the P1 Scythe range or something like that. I don't remember. I've read it like I read it on the MapleStory notes and I already forgot. B-Healer isn't exactly my cause for concern. It's a pretty easy boss, all things considered. I've been in the hard culling trenches of my main of late. I'm like, I can clear. It's just so tough with Buck. Right, this is Ori Burst here. Perfect execution. Ooh, got strung. Oh, that's only got 30 seconds to finish this, so I got to hurry here. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, my NBC chat is normally on F on other characters, but again, seer stuff's in the way, so the other key I have it on is like the full stop / period key, which is like kind of far away from everything else, so kind of awkward for me to mash that. I moved it there like literally when the NPC chat button came out, so you know it was I never had it put there with the intention of I'm using a skull there, with the intention of having to, like, press it, like, while I'm mobbing or something, you know, like... Back in the day when it came out, it was literally just for talking to NPCs. Or, nah, I'll skip minutes here. Unfortunate. String me here. We get a nice heal going. Alright, 2 minutes almost coming up. Ooh, I got strung again. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, but maybe we can get a little FD increase. I wish it lasted longer, the FD increase. There's no way I can, like, break the hourglass before it, like, disappears, you know? I can try. Oh, did that miss? Oh, that missed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And I'm getting cucked by... Oh, that, no, they're gone. Okay, okay. Iframe? Oh, Lotus is here. 50 seconds? Yeah, that's enough time to cleanse. Ooh. Okay, got that there. Got to resummon Elgol in time, that's all good. Yeah, I think the other day I was saying, like, Elgol doesn't do any damage. Yeah, well, and that's not true. He does do some damage. But also, he also triggers the... Every Stellagram also triggers the proc thing. And I definitely need a heal here. Plenty of time to do it. Ooh, there we go. Alright, I might just chill over here, get her to TP to me. Oh, what? That, like, just moved. This is 1 minute here, but, like, I definitely have to wait for the test anyway. Yeah, may as well actually do it this time. Place all the summons down so they can start doing some damage. I tried to just bam teleport into the air there. Like, yeah, I wish Sia could do that. Oh man. Hey, maybe they'll do that in the balance patch. Make her air movement a lot better. I think that was a major complaint a lot of people had about her, was the fact that you can't use any of her skills in the air, which is kind of a common mage thing. Like, I think, like, you know, Bishop can use their mobbing skill in the air. And then you have, like, Bam and, like, Lumi can air teleport or something. Yeah, there's the hourglass up, but I gotta wait for everything else. Alright, like 10 minutes in though. 40% left. Should only be like a 20-ish minute run. Not bad. Oh, this is like a terrible spot. Can we like get out of the poison cloud first? Yeah, this'll do. Oh, did that bind miss? No, okay. And I got strung while sequencing. This is not too good of a spot to be in. Well, that worked out. Level 30. Now, look, it looks like that. The second 30 skill has like a huge range to it. So I really don't have to think have to be too close for that one. Oh shit, I'm losing a skull here. I was totally not paying attention. Oh, I really don't want to be down to 3. 3 is dangerous. 3 is like... 4 is good, 3 is dangerous, because then you have to go down to 1 skull to heal. A little 1 minute action. Oh, I hate that poison cloud, bro. That thing is so annoying. I guess yeah, I'll just skip the 1 minute, it's too long here. And this Lotus is a huge problem without good air movement because he's just going to keep pushing me. Oh. Speaking of pushing. Yeah, I'd like a heal here. Oh, Algal too late, whatever. Gotta feed my pets. I've never used auto feed. I always just manually do it every time they say they're hungry. Oh, oh, that was door pod. Okay, unfortunate. Thought I could get away with that. Should have used my iframe. Yeah, as a Buck player, I always say I'm not used to having an iframe at all. Oh, shine's not up yet. There it is. And the rest of the 60s. Alright, let's see if we can't not do this properly this time. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, all the way down to 22% already, not bad. Here comes Damien. Oh. Okay, this is good now. I want to heal here. Alright. Oh shit. Do not string me, don't string me. Oh, why is there... Oh! Oh, that was so unfortunate. I should have, instead of trying to get to the ground to TP, I should have tried the air to the left. I don't know. Oh, man, unfortunate. Oh, now with 15 minutes left, I guess I'll go do slime instead. Alright, well this was a pretty uneventful run. I would have gotten out a burst earlier if I didn't, like, screw up 2 bursts. I think I screwed up. Oh well. Hey, it was still under 15 minutes like I predicted though. There we go. Now, can we get a second slime ring? That'd be really nice. I do have the drop coupon still, right? Yeah. Yeah, nice. 176 drop, that's pretty good. But not good enough, it seems. No ring box either. We really need those, you know? I don't want to rent this raw forever. Alright, time for round 2. Well, technically 3, but whatever. Damn, that was some shine extension to be able to fit my 30s in there. That was like... That only last 25 seconds. That was like a freaking... Giga extender. Wait, I'm actually gonna die out here. What the... Oh, I think the poison cloud got me there. God, that's so unfortunate, man. I was so quick. It's like I have 5 lives for ages and then just instantly poop, poop, poop. Done. That's this boss, I guess. Alright, round 4. I don't think the game likes me recording it. I've been having a lot of crashes lately while I'm doing this. I don't usually crash. Alright, round 5, but this one's forced because I definitely would have cleared that run. I was actually doing pretty good. Alright, got it back down to 20%, and here's my Ori burst coming up here, although she's in a terrible spot. Might try to get her to move first. Do not want those corpses around me. Okay, she just doesn't want to move. And you do you, Hilla, I guess. Alright, well, the corpses moved, so, you know, someone moved at least. And the freaking cloud came, and this is Ori, so let's do that. Man, look at that damage, oh yeah. And I still got 2 ascents left as well. Oh yeah, this is a free clear. This isn't a clear, I don't know what is. Yeah, and during this boss, I've sort of learnt how to use Antares. I think it's sort of like... You use the 4 on 60s and 2 minutes. And then when you go to recast 30s, you can use like 1. And sometimes 2. If you're a bit late, and then 4 stacks should be back up by the time your 60s or 30s are up. So that's a good thing to know. Little Antares min-maxing. Ooh, and here's 60s. Ooh.
Let me hear your song. Open the way.
Alright, should just be one more burst, I think, though. Unless I screw up like crazy or crash again.
No trick.
I think we should be good. And I've still got 2 ascents. The iframe. I should take a heal here. Oh, that was a bad heal. A bad string. Oh dear. I may have spoke too soon. Alright. Where's the altar? There it is. Okay, saved. God damn. Why did I do all that? I could have just like waited in the corner. Well, no harm, no foul. Oh. Alright, yeah, come over here. Get the bind, sequence, Algol, compound Harry's, pop that. Done. Of course, we still got one more boss left though. We've got Gloom. We can't forget him. Should be a like sub 10-minute run though, maybe, question mark. I don't remember. We have 1.5 on him, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here's my source. Here's my source, or my daybreak actually would also be good. Or nothing. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, I didn't do Lucid either. Oh. Guess we can do that real quick. I thought I already did this. Oh, that's the Hilla medal on my head. Give me that. Alright, I think 30 minutes is fine to do this. Alright, let's see what an Ori burst is looking like on this. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so I could dump 2 stacks there before my shine ran out. Yeah, because optimally you do want to use your Antares stacks before shine runs out, because they do get like a bigger, way bigger increase in duration. Plus 8 seconds. And Antares is also infected by summon duration, by the way. So once I get to artifact level 60, I can max summon duration, and we get a bit longer Antares. I don't need the origin. I'll just use it here to get into E3. I didn't even do all the thing, man. This is a pretty uneventful run. Only like, I think 9 minutes, and that most of that was just because I was waiting for like the burst timings didn't line up well, so I had to like DPS a bit of the bar. Would have just like 1 minute it again, I suppose. It really doesn't do much damage. Alright, yes, Twilight Mark would definitely be the biggest hit here. I need to pop another one of these. Doesn't look like anything again. Well, we're slowly building up lucid pieces. Not that I need those. I think I've got another, like, 4 armor boxes in here? 5 armor boxes in here. Hey, BM does drop those. Although I think my dual blade got, like, 3 armor boxes from the regular bosses as well, though. So he went kind of crazy. Alright, so now we just got Gloom left. Unfortunately, I do have to repop my buffs, because 2 minutes is not enough time to kill Gloom. Alright, how much do the Ascents do now? Probably still very little. Yeah, about 1%. A bit less than 1%, like 0.7. Yeah, still not too much. Alright, how much does our Ori Burst do? Please don't... I'm trying to burst here, please don't darkness me. Still seems pretty low, but I mean, it's definitely better than last time we ran, that's for sure. Oh, and because I Ori's so late, we got to avoid the laser.
Shine oblivion, stop time's flow. Flee before the wind of truth and
Ooh, definitely should have done that. That was a terrible burst. On the ground, I was going to say. Now my Roar's just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, actually, stop attacking. I don't want to auto-open here. Please don't do 0.1 Algol, please. I gotta wait for my burst to come up. Alright, I think we're good. I've never actually, like, gotten that close to an auto-open before when I didn't want it. Suddenly I'm down to 1 life. Right, well, no laser, this should be easier to survive in. Oof. You almost got me there. Almost got me there, too. Okay, please end. It's a one long gloom. Alright, there we go. Oh, hang on.
shine oblivion.
Yeah, okay. I pressed shine there, but I didn't have an anti-stellogram. So I had to, like, press shine again.
Algo. Speak, Vega.
Very complicated class. Oh my god, I keep getting darkness. Like, can you, like, go away? Now, 1%? No, now we gotta wait again.
No tricks.
Damn darkness, my will wasn't up. I was like mashing it, but it's not. I got plenty of spots on my quick slots to put it so I can see it, but I guess I don't want to do that. Alright, a little quick DPS for the final bit. No darkness, no problem. Alright, I wasn't actually checking the timer there, but I think that was a bit over 10 minutes since my drop coupon's not on anymore. Oh, I can just check by the, yeah, it's like 12 minutes. Oh, but I don't have a drop coupon. Well, I mean, I didn't want an ET anyway. ETs are like for strong people, and I'm not strong yet, so I don't deserve an ET. There you go. Well, I did get 65 Traces of Darkness. So I believe that's everything done. We already did, like, these two, right? Yeah, done. Yep, all done. Except for BM, obviously, but I think we're a bit weak for that. Yeah, 770, so that's, we're filling this pretty decently. Should be lived in, like, you know, like, 3 months. Or whatever it is. Alright, so, I think that's it for bossing. Nothing crazy. You can sell our crystals. Yeah, that basically makes up for what I spent earlier. Alright, yeah, I just got, like, some junk bosses to do, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, today is the 12th of March, and here we are with another high mountain clear after reset. Another 40 frags for me. And some nice experience too, I'll take that. And we can claim this as well. More frags. 161 frags, oh man. Alright, so they just announced today that Sia is indeed getting M2, which is actually 3 skills. It's Formal Hull here, Boom, and Algol. So it's probably a pretty good mastery. Although, I don't think Formal helps that much damage, but maybe the Master will make it crazy. Anyway, so I think I mentioned before we want to do these Shine Stones next. I rechecked the guide and that's not right. We actually want to get M1 to 9 now, and then after that we want to go to here and get to Shine, and get it to level 9 also, so that it goes to like 31 seconds or something. I'm not sure what it is at level 9. I assume the whole point of doing that is just to get the Formal Hell, who's getting its mastery, to get that in, fit the second one of those in Shine. So, yeah, that's why, unless we'll like in V-Hill that one time where, like, Giga extended for, like, this. Oh man, that was crazy. But anyway, so we got 161, so how many levels can we get on this? Oh, we just do the whole thing. Alright, that was a pretty big increase to that. We only have 23 left, and we need to get all of these. Well, these aren't actually that bad. 150 int, 150 int, all stats 2. These are actually pretty good boosts, so, like, can't even complain about having to go down here next. The only problem is if M2 is, like, in either of these upward positions, I will need to unlock this buff duration here to be able to get it also, because you need this, like, light to touch it. To move the light up, we need to, like, get this to move it up here. Yeah, so hopefully M2 is, like, down here, so we don't have to, like, unlock this buff duration, because that's... What even is this? This is Savior Circle just over here, and there's, like, I think there's, like, some good stuff. Yeah, there's, like, boss damage here, and I think these are actually worth getting, so... You know, getting this early wouldn't be the biggest deal. Why am I holding my hand up like this? The other thing I wanted to mention is I just transferred a bunch of stuff over from Challenger World, because this new Leaf Mall event is ending, so I got to clean out the Challenger World boss shop. So I think what we've got in here is 78 of these symbol selectors, which I don't think that's a huge, crazy amount, but how many do you get? Yeah, you only get 2, so this actually isn't that much. Oh, yeah, I'll take it though. Sacred. We'll just feed all these into our Arcus symbol. Should be enough to level it, I think. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, close to level 4 as well. Actually, we can probably get that. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. I think they're up. Yeah, there they are. I only have 19. I'll have enough after I finish today's dailies, so I'll get on that and we'll get back to you. Oh, look. Hey, look at what we got here. Another sub belt. I'll take it. Ooh, that's 2 belts, no earrings. How many coins do we have, actually? I've not checked in a while. If I can leave and then go straight back in, we have... or almost enough to buy, like, a pendant or a ring. I feel like I've been doing it longer than this, though, but I guess not. Alright, dailies and the Erda weeklies done, so I think we're like 8 off getting to 18 currently, so tomorrow we can get that, but for now we can get this. How many is this? 24? I'm the math god. Yep, just level that. That puts us to 110 sack, so we're already got enough to go to, like, the high guys, the hound bots. But I think I'll stick with my, early guys for now, since I'm lacking damage there. Alright, today is the 14th of March, and I'm recording here because I'm pretty sure this is going to level me up. There we go. Oh, kind of a bad screenshot, but whatever. Ooh, give me that int, I need that. So today is also a surprise cube sale, unannounced, very out of nowhere, not the usual time, very weird. But unfortunately, I do have, like, you know, I have got like 54 bill. I've already ran all my C10 mules, or except one actually. But I think I'm gonna basically just be using all this on the bucks. I'm like super close to like doing the hard calling mission. It's like I have the damage already, I'm pretty sure, but like it's really hard to get out of P2 on pace just because it's hard to DPS P2. So the like more over that on that I am, like the better. So yeah, the C will have to wait for a bit. Unfortunate, because I'd really like to cube, you know, like some fake 3 lines or whatever. But also, while I'm here, I think with this we can level up this now. Yep, here we go. So these are like really cheap. Yeah, these are like super cheap now. So this puts us to 1250, and that's with nothing in. Yeah, that's with nothing in hyperstats. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, how much was it for Hilla? 1350. Yeah. So funnily enough, I think with level 15 in Arcane Power, that puts us to 1350, which is exactly enough for 1.51 V healer. That's kind of funny, because that's with the 2 in event stats as well, which is this. I clicked on it the first time this time. Yep, 2 in here. Alright, here we are at the end of MP after getting another carry. How much is it going to give me? God, that's so exciting to always get that. almost like half a tea, basically. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is, last week, we ran everything with only the raw 4 rental. This week, I want to try just doing everything. I don't think I have enough to rent everything, though. I need, like, another bill, basically. So let's see how we go. So, we need... Where are we? Where is the rental? There it is. We want base, eye, earrings, pendant. I need the raw. Fuck the totems, actually. I'll grab the belt. Belt's like... Why is the belt so expensive? Whatever. Alright, so if we throw all these on, I'm already in bossing mode, right? Yeah, 41 mil without the... so this gives us... The worst ring is... What's my worst ring now, actually? I don't know. Wait, I want to replace you. This. Our worst ring now is... Oh yeah, still this one. It was the same as last week's. And this puts us to... 60 mil CP. I've got like red face though. What's that all about? Every time I've used this before, I had like the free transparent NX. This shit makes you look so ugly. What the hell? And what is this equip slot? Oh man, I need more of these. Where's general stores right here? Give me some more of these. Alright, so we got to level up like boss. 12 is probably overkill actually. But yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is our ID is always like super low, but this one here gives like 30 ID. This is like full uptime, so yeah, that helps a little bit. We'll do like 10 ID. Alright, so let's go crit damage, like 10. Oh yeah, this is like really low. I did not spread this out correctly. Oh well, should be fine. I mean, the 20 FD from the arcane power will make up for any like lower stats I have from the hyperstats. And we'll swap back once we're done with Darknell, because I need the hyperstats for Darknell as well. He's 1275, so we're close to having 1.5 on Darknell normally. But yeah, we have it on everything else without the hyperstats. Let's jump in. Alright, let's see how we go this week. I'm kind of excited to see how much faster we are. Now let's see what the initial burst is looking like. Oof, that's looking pretty good. Oh, there's my first usage of E-Form in a boss. I completely forgot mages had that. I only just put it on a button. Ooh, I used sequence before Shine. That means like Bellatrix, and that won't have their added effects. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. 1 minute's like whatever. Shit. Or double shit. Ascent. 1 HP. Go, heal! He can't keep getting away with this. I almost got her out before test. Damn, it's like basically a 9-minute run. That's like insanely fast. Rental gear goes insane, although I do wonder how much of... Well, obviously we have the 20 FD this week, as well as the 9 mastery. But I'm not sure how much that 9 mastery really helps. I feel like most of my damage on V-Healer is burst. Oh, and I did not remember a drop coupon. Well, we'll get like a daybreak anyway. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. There we go, nice little one burst, and... Oh yeah, I did have swapped to this one since I used the presets, so I did swap back from the Arcane Force. Basically an insta-clear. We'll be ready for extreme before you know it. Here's the drop coupon. I could also pop a black heart, but like, we're like strong enough now, I don't really need to do that. This should be even faster, especially since I just got that level up, so we got more level FD on him. Yeah, one of the nice things we can do in here is like, we can, like Ray has such a huge range, we can literally attack him while like zoning out of his usual slash attack. Of course, I need to get close to burst anyway, so it doesn't really do too much, but it's still kind of nice. Boy, E-form is so useful. My first run would be so much easier if I remembered it existed. Right, E-form being only 60-second cooldown is actually like the greatest thing in the planet. Well, E-form, oh, it just came up! And there you go, there's our 8-minute run. Maybe this rental gear is a bit too overpowered. Kind of makes it not as fun, huh? I don't really need an Estella, but I mean, I'll take one. I'll even take a CFE if you got it. Or you got nothing. You know, I could really actually use a ring box more than any of those things. This rental roar ain't gonna last forever. Alright, now Gloom I don't have to use the other hyperstats for, so this will be interesting to see how fast this is. First, let's check what an Ascent does. And basically the same, still like 1%. Not much has changed here. Ori Burst. Now that's looking a lot better. Well, this will be an auto open here though, so maybe I can do the rest of the damage with my 30s. Yeah, I don't know about that. Those don't really do much damage. Or what about my Ray though? Level 9. Actually, we can just Ori here. Will a raw Ori do 2%? Yes, let's find out together. Yeah, it will. Okay. Now, an ET would be very good. As would, Oh, I forgot to... How am I only just now realizing I forgot to close the bloody curtain? That's probably screwing with the light levels then, well. 176. Well, give me what I deserve, which is nothing apparently. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Unfortunate. How is our... Ooh, we can have this in and do the Damien mission. Nice. Ah, right. We get the half-lib weapon now. Wait, what was that? What did I just... What did I just do? What was... why would I have the choice of multiple weapons? I'll have to like screenshot that in the recording. I have no clue what that was saying. Or it was probably just showing like the both stages, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, this isn't usable since I don't have item burning gear, which was the only time where the sealed one was, the half sealed one was usable. So yeah, even with a decent flame, this is like not usable. That's a shame. Oh well, we shouldn't have to wait too long before we fully liberate. So if I remember correctly, this is like, I don't lose FD for this, it's just 5 lives, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's literally just the lives, so it's basically just normal Damien. Because you're not gonna die 5 times in Damien. Alright, what does an initial burst do against... Genesis mode Damien? I love that hourglass damage. Quite a lot, actually. I'll just iframe that, and now the roar's gone, so I can just chill. I mean, yeah, I imagine we can get him down to 30 and get to P2 with just our 60s here.
No tricks, Algo.
Now we can use our sense. Not bad, not bad.
Shine first.
Ooh. Did not use shine first there. Oh well. This should be fine anyway. Yeah. Oh man, Hourglass just destroys him. This is a very satisfying burst class. A red ring box can give me a roar, but probably not. And I doubt we're getting an eye patch here. Nothing again. Someday this character will get their first drop. But it's not today, maybe. Well, we got a couple more bosses left. Alright, so Slime, we don't have a arcane bonus. We have a FD reduction outside of Groggy, so our damage numbers should not be looking anywhere near as good here. And we don't origin during the first one, because we wait for Groggy for that. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh wait, I have a sense. Thought you forgot about me, did you? Actually, I did forget about them until I just saw them. Alright, can we get Slime Ring number 2? Need to pop another droppy. What's our last one? I need to get more. Oh, hey, that's better than a Slime Ring. Well, that's debatable. Hey, if it's got a roar in it, then it definitely is. Oh, wait, that's really good if it's high level. Hey, I'll take that. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing during 60s, huh? Alright, so we got a ring swap. That's not bad. Alright, so let me set this up. So, I do this in a really weird way. So the first thing I do is I put the ring swap skill on home here. And then I put the ring activation skill on scroll lock here. And then I put the scroll lock on a quick slot. Obviously, I never actually press that button because ring activation is on my sequence here. Just so I can see what ring I have equipped. And then, of course, we have to do this. And I have to equip it first because the game's dumb. There we go. And now I can just ring swap during our 60s. And of course, when we're not using this, I guess it's our main ring. And I guess Hard Lucid is still pretty tanky, I guess. Alright, now that Roar's ran out, I can just swap. That's convenient, because you want to like recast Algol around the same time you want to swap anyway, so barely any more button presses. Alright, first weapon jump usage. The first of many. Don't TP me over there. Not bad. Should have checked our stat actually. I'll remember to check that next time. See how much weapon jump 3 gives. Oop, there's one death. I mean, we are out within like one burst though, before our second burst even comes up here. Ooh, man, I just killed in time. Yeah, we've got like 10 seconds on burst coming back up, and that's pretty perfect. And I get to bind her immediately. Unfortunately, no Ori though, since I already used that. Alright, let's see. Did I overestimate my damage?
Lend me your counsel. Guiding day. Show me the path. Antares, come home.
I might have. Oh well, my Ori's coming up here anyway, but let's just use the Ascents after my ring expires here. Alright. Ah yeah, we got plenty of damage. Not even your heal can save you, Lucid. Alright, now, a Twilight Mark I would actually really like. As well as, you know, a red ring box can also be good. Can you stop that Algol, please? Oh, my drop troop one's still on. I forgot to get another one. Good, good. Nothing again. C is not the luckiest, huh? Well, I suppose our drop rate's not, like, crazy high. Alright, our final boss for the week. Well, hard boss, anyway. Oop, gotta swap back to Raw. Oh, Mr. William. Let's see how much better this goes. So I can probably just do the same thing I did last time with the... just full burst one side and then Ori the other side. Yeah, so just immediately swap here. And oh, I pressed the wrong button. All good, I didn't need those anyway. Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, so 60s aren't up yet, and this is our DPS. It's not even that bad, honestly. It's way better than last time. You know, as it should be. I do have 1.5 times, so yeah. Alright, entering P2 here. So even though I just 2-minuted earlier, it's like coming up like right now. Because like they make you just wait so long at the end of P1. Ooh. This is not good, actually. Yeah. I'm taking a beating here. But he is too. That was really fast. Now the question here is, do we want to wait for poison? Probably, right? I kind of feel like we're only going to need the one Ori burst here, so we should probably just wait for it. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Get bound. Pop the hourglass, and Ori. Alright, so not like a kill, but not bad either. Alright, now that that's all worn off, let's use an Ascent here. Or all of them, I should say. Well, which is 2, because I accidentally pressed one earlier. Yeah, that's pretty good. We should just get out with 60s here. Oh, with the poison too? Don't mind if I do. Oh, well, there's my first failed teleport dodge. And because of that, he dodged. Yeah, like, he friggin', when he does, like, the big slams, you can't hit him, so, like, a lot of that would have, like, missed. Oh, and my, like, buffs ran out there, too. Oh, there's our second failed teleport dodge. There we go. One uncharged hourglass later. That was pretty good. But the important question is, can we get our book? We only ever need one. 176, I'm not counting on it. Although, again, a Twilight Mark would be very nice. Nope, we're still dry. What is this, like week 3? And we really haven't seen much yet. Oh well. Just pop the uncharged thing. Yeah, that'll do. Nope, we got the other 2 drops. Unfortunate. Alright, so selling our crystals. Oh, I'm missing a boss. Oops. Okay, so selling this week's crystals should be basically the same. Yep, 5.1. Oh, I went and killed another boss because it said 13, but we already sold one earlier, didn't we? And we are sitting at 240 right now, so still quite a few to go. 3,760 to be exact. But with that, that'll probably be all for episode 2. Yeah, there's a couple things I want to do next time. We do need to work on our professions to get like smithing buff as well. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.